in the 80s. Started out with cow-calves. Dad died in 78. Took over the farming operation back then. Was working at a sale barn here locally when he died. Me and my mother took over and we started operating what we call L&L Farms.
I'm Lee Lewis. I'm the youngest son.
I'm Andy Lewis. I'm the oldest son. Lee's here full time, 7 days a week. I work public job, farm service agency, and I'm here on the weekends. And anytime somebody gets sick or down, I sort of pinch hit, fill in where needed.
Dad started the operation when my grandfather passed away in 78. We had a set of mama cows, and the mama cows got old, and he sold those and bought some heifers, and somebody come along and offered a profit on the heifers, and started another group of heifers, and once again he was offered another profit on the heifers, and it started at 100, turned into 200, and 200 turned into 400, and the operation sort of grew from there on. Cattle that are usually bought on Monday are processed on Tuesday. They have another order buyer who gathers cattle on Tuesday and Wednesday, and they're typically processed on Friday. We do mass treat up front. Cattle at 28 days will be rebacked, and then we do not commingle cattle until around 45 to 60 days, depending on how the health is. – 1 to 2% death loss.
Do you see that increasing with the summer heat?
Sometimes when the cattle are not acclimated. Temperature swings fall year and late springs when you get the big temperature changes. That's usually when you have your big death losses.
We feed every day. We want our incoming cattle to get to the bump. And so we're feeding them a good quality Bermuda grass hay just to get them acclimated. We put square bales of hay in the trough, get those calves coming to the trough. We feel like that's pretty important to get them started when we do start feeding every day. After we sort of weed them off the Bermuda grass, we put hay out free choice, not as much concerned about the quality of the hay as what we are when they first arrive. We want our game to come off of the feed. We're feeding a mixture of corn and a corn blender we buy from Co-op that's custom formulated to see what goals we're trying to achieve. And that's fed at 2% of their body weight.
Generally, we start buying around July, and we stop around mid-September. We start back buying 1st of October and buy up to March, and we skip the April through June area. Try to stay away from big weather changes. Usually it's pretty tough on starting cattle.